if I told you that envy wasn't just about wanting what others have, but about feeling like you aren't enough? What if I told you that envy has nothing to do with them and everything to do with you? Envy isn't jealousy. It's a mirror, a reflection of the parts of yourself you believe are missing, a wound disguised as desire. And until you confront it, it will keep you stuck, comparing, resenting, and never feeling whole. In this episode of The Seven Deadly Shadows, we're exposing the shadow of envy, the hidden force that keeps you trapped in comparison, insecurity, and self-doubt. You'll learn why envy is never about the other person, how it deceives your mind, and most importantly, how to break free. Before we begin, take a second to like this video. This helps more people awaken to these hidden truths. And if you're ready to dive deeper into self-mastery, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the rest of this series. Welcome back to The Seven Deadly Shadows, where we uncover the hidden aspects of the ego that keep us trapped in illusion. This is episode 5, The Shadow of Envy. If you've missed the previous episodes, check them out after this one to complete the journey into your own shadow self. Envy is the fear that someone else's success means your failure. It's the belief that what they have takes something away from you. Envy isn't about them. It's about your own perceived lack. It isn't about what they have. It's about what you think you don't have. It isn't about their success. It's about your fear that you'll never reach your own. And this is why envy is never satisfied. You can take from others, sabotage them, even acquire what they have, but the emptiness remains because the real problem was never outside of you. Ancient wisdom teaches us that envy blinds us from seeing our own path. The more we focus on what others have, the further we drift away from what we're meant to create. In esoteric traditions, envy is linked to the heart and the solar plexus chakras, the centers of self-worth and personal power. When unbalanced, they distort our sense of identity, making us believe we are incomplete unless we measure up to someone else. And this is the trap. The more you compare, the smaller you feel. The smaller you feel, the more you envy. The more you envy, the further you fall from your own purpose. To break free from envy, we must shift from comparison to creation. And I'm going to offer you 4 steps on how to do exactly that. Step 1, shifting from comparison to celebration. What if instead of resenting, you admired? What if instead of envying, you learned? Every time you feel envy, ask yourself, what is this trying to show me about what I truly desire? Step 2, shift from scarcity to abundance. The universe is not a pie with limited slices. Someone else's success does not take away from yours. There is enough, always. Step 3, shift from external to internal. What if you stopped looking outward and turned inward? What if instead of obsessing over what they have, you nurtured what is already within you? Envy fades the moment you realize you were never lacking. And step 4, shifting from jealousy to purpose. Envy is a distraction. The more you look at their path, the less you walk your own. Turn your energy away from resentment and into building, creating, and evolving. The only true comparison should be between who you were yesterday and who you are becoming today. It's really just you versus you. Envy dissolves the moment you realize you were never in competition. Your path is yours alone. No one else can walk it, take it, or replace it. True fulfillment does not come from having what others have. It comes from being who you are meant to be. And once you step fully into yourself, you will see there was never anything to envy in the first place. Only the illusion that you were ever less. If this video resonated with you, take a moment to like the video. It helps more people break free from the illusion of comparison. And now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What is one area of your life where envy has held you back? How are you shifting from comparison to creation? If you're on a journey of self mastery, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon, because the next episode of the Seven Deadly Shadows will reveal yet another hidden force, keeping you from your true potential. Until next time, remember, your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Keep evolving, keep rising, and I'll see you in the next episode.